Book 12, 2 Kings chapter 20. In those days was Hezekiah sick to death. And the prophet Isaiah the son of Amoz came to him and said to him, Thus says the Lord, Set yours house in order, for you shalt die and not live. Then he turned his face to the wall and prayed to the Lord, saying, I beseech you, O Lord, remember now how I have walked before you in truth and with a perfect heart, and have done that which is good in your sight. And Hezekiah wept sore. And it came to pass, afore Isaiah was gone out into the middle court, that the word of the Lord came to him, saying, Turn again and tell Hezekiah the captain of my people, Thus says the Lord, the God of David your father, I have heard your prayer, I have seen your tears. Behold, I will heal you. On the third day you shalt go up to the house of the Lord, and I will add to your days 15 years, and I will deliver you and this city out of the hand of the king of Assyria. And I will defend this city for mine own sake and for my servant David's sake. And Isaiah said, Take a lump of figs. And they took and laid it on the boil, and he recovered. And Hezekiah said to Isaiah, What shall be the sign that the Lord will heal me, and that I shall go up into the house of the Lord the third day? And Isaiah said, This sign shalt you have of the Lord, that the Lord will do the thing that he has spoken. Shall the shadow go forward 10 degrees or go back 10 degrees? And Hezekiah answered, It is a light thing for the shadow to go down 10 degrees. No, but hinder the shadow return backward 10 degrees. And Isaiah the prophet cried to the Lord, and he brought the shadow 10 degrees backward, by which it had gone down in the dial of Ahazid at that time Berodach Baladan, the son of Baladan king of Babylon, sent letters and a present to Hezekiah, for he had heard that Hezekiah had been sick, and Hezekiah hearkened to them and shewed them all the house of his precious things, the silver and the gold, and the spices and the precious ointment, and all the house of his armor, and all that was found in his treasures. There was nothing in his house nor in all his dominion, that Hezekiah shewed them not. Then came Isaiah the prophet to King Hezekiah and said to him, What said these men? And from where came they to you? And Hezekiah said, They are come from a far country, even from Babylon. And he said, What have they seen in your house? And Hezekiah answered, All the things that are in mine house have they seen. There is nothing among my treasures that I have not shewed them. And Isaiah said to Hezekiah, Hear the word of the Lord. Behold, the days come that all that is in your house, and that which your fathers have laid up in store to this day, shall be carried into Babylon. Nothing shall be left, says the Lord, and of your sons that shall issue from you, which you shalt beget, shall they take away, and they shall be eunuchs in the palace of the king of Babylon. Then said Hezekiah to Isaiah, Good is the word of the Lord which you have spoken. And he said, Is it not good, if peace and truth be in my days? And the rest of the acts of Hezekiah and all his might, and how he made a pool and a conduit and brought water into the city, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Judah? And Hezekiah slept with his fathers, and Manasseh his son reigned in his stead.